I've been in London for the past 3 days or something, 3 or 4 days for my big sister's wedding. She just got married in it yesterday. We had two weddings. We had a traditional wedding, which is like our culture, like Nigerian wedding. Well, it was like a mixture of two different cultures because, I mean, her husband is Nigerian, but it's like a different tribe. So like we did two different, like a mix basically. And then literally the next day, we had the normal church wedding, and then a reception, like an after wedding thing. I don't know what you guys call it. Then there was an after party. Yeah, there was an after party for that as well, which was very fun. I enjoyed myself, and I was surprised as well that other things are, because I was part of the groomsmen actually. Yeah, I was part of the groomsmen, so I had to do groomsmen things. So I was in a group chat with the other groomsmen, and I didn't know any of them except one person. So I didn't speak in that group chat until the day we all arrived in the hotels. That's when I started talking in the group chat, which is bad, but I was just vibing, bro. Literally just vibing, fam. But yeah, I got to know everyone, and bro, like, everyone just was the vibe was so good. Like, everyone just meshed all together, the group. Like, surprising anyway, like, because bro, we didn't know half the people, and I knew some of them as well, because they're kind of like my older brothers and sisters type thing. So like they're just like quite a bit older than me and stuff. So yeah, I got to catch up with all of them, and it was I had fun, bro. Seriously, it was just fun, jokes. We even danced as well. If you check out my Instagram story, you'll see that. My highlights. Well, I think it's really important to be able to accept people for who they are, and like to not judge people wrongly. Not wrongly, but like maybe just not judge at all. Be open to new people, because you never know who you meet. Because the guys I met here, even though they were all older than me, I think I was the second youngest one out of all the bridal train or whatever they call it. So like I was just absorbing everything, bro. Like I got even more inspired to increase in other areas of my life. I got encouraged quite a lot as well, and just trying to hide from this rain, bro. Damn, my hat's gonna get soaked. Whatever. I was absorbing so much, especially from M.Hayes 123. M.Hayes, that's his Instagram name. Might be, he's that guy, fam. That guy's seriously my brother, fam. My older bro. My big bro, for real. That guy. I'm not glazing, guys. Stop it. I'm not glazing. But like, bro, gave me so much advice and wisdom. Bro, it was so like, bro, I don't know, it felt so loving, like the whole environment, not just of him but everyone, like in general. Everyone was so nice, like not even in a fake way. Like, you know how some people are fake nice, that they're just kind of doing it because they're doing it, but because like genuinely, like everyone was being authentic. Yeah, let me say that, everyone was being their authentic selves. That's why it's important to just kind of Well, for me, I hang back. I'm quiet before meeting people. I'm quiet when I first meet people. Then afterwards, I kind of like that open up is crazy, but like I'm just a bit more bubbly around them after I get to know them more. But after I've hung out with them for a couple hours or something. Don't use your phone while crossing the road, guys. Bro, like being authentic. Even the way like I was being brutally honest the whole time. Everybody was being brutally honest with each other the whole time. Even if it was like embarrassing, like it wasn't like no one had an embarrassing moment. Let me even say that. But like even moments where I was thinking, wow, like this should have been like this should have been a career-ending like statement. Like we laughed through it together. We kind of just said, oh well, like, you know, shrugged our shoulders, kind of moved on from some stuff. And although maybe they might not have seen it like that, but I'm very like I like to pick apart interactions and things like that and compare it to what I would have done back a few months ago. Being authentic. At least if you're being authentic, right? Like then people decide to actually like you for who you are. Then like, because if you're being fake, like if you're being fake nice or fake quiet or fake loud and bubbly, then when you show your true self, then bro, they're just not gonna recognize it. They're gonna back off immediately. It's not gonna click the same way it clicked when you were faking it from. It's better to be authentic and then show that you love yourself, show that you're confident in yourself. So to really like impress people. I mean, that's not really the main goal in it, but to impress people, just like people will be drawn to you. People will like you more, especially when you're being authentic and you're on like focused on your goals, being on semen retention. Like, you know, you're transmitting the right energy into the right things. Like, bro, people will be drawn to you. People will want to be your friend. They'll want to get to know you more. They'll want to compromise for all the things that they don't like about you, fam. Like, bro. Even with me, yeah, I kind of make dark jokes sometimes, or like, what's the word? I'm unfiltered, but I'm not unfiltered in a sense of I'm rude or mean. Actually, I think some people do think I'm rude, but they know it's not me being rude if they actually know who I am. But like, sometimes I'm just like, what's the word again? What did I say again? Unfiltered in the sense of like, I literally just say what's on my mind. But like, I'm still aware of what I'm saying. But then sometimes I'm not fully aware that some people might find what I say offensive, or not everyone is going to find this offensive. Making out of pocket statements and hot takes, bro. Like, but despite that, people like still chose to accept me, bro. So they could see that I was me, genuinely being me. You know what I'm saying? Don't force, and don't force anything. Like, don't force things that, like, don't force closeness with people that they're not meant to be close with. If they don't want to be close with you, they'll linger around you and they'll make the effort to be close with you. So. My phone ran out of storage, so I just continue my shopping, bro. I can't lie, I have to make this one quick, just because of my storage space. I'll sort it out after this video, fam. It's because of all the videos from the wedding. That's what I was saying. People are gonna linger around you. I want to get to know you more. Yeah. Bro, immediately after that clip, I ran out of storage again, bro. Yeah, I'm cooked. Let me just make this brief, bro. The whole point is, yeah, just be your authentic self and And no matter what, yep. You have to kind of just accept if people accept you or not for your authentic self. And you shouldn't be hurt if people don't accept you, because at the end of the day, that's you, innit? And if they have a problem with it, then F them, bro. Like, they're lost guys, bro. Like, if they don't like it, they're lost guys, innit? What should matter is the people that do care about you and like you and genuinely care about you and stuff. And I think I'll be honest, yeah, being your authentic self can be hard, especially if you don't know yourself well and you don't know who you are. You have to kind of embrace the fact that there are things that you like and there are things that you don't like about the world. Right. And then remember as well, what you receive from the world is literally a reflection of what you are in it too. Just try and think about why some negative things are like being magnetized towards you, like what characteristics you have that are making it. Characteristics, I mean personality traits that's allowing these negative things to infiltrate your life. And then the other, vice versa for positive influences. You know? Like I feel like once you stop being afraid of what people think about what you do all the time, then like you should be calm in it, like be able to do what you want in it. So just like they even like think, because it can be a weird paradox cycle where you're thinking, oh, like, but what if, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, they're just people and they're thinking about themselves more than you're thinking of them. They're thinking about themselves more than they're thinking of you. Sorry, I've been losing it. My mind's been wandering, bro. I have to end this video early, fam, because I'm out of it, G. Man, I just wanted to share this, the wedding experience and my genuine love for certain people, for genuine people, maybe, let me say that. Because in fact, I even noticed that, like, people, because I can tell nowadays I can tell, I think because I found myself and I can be myself, I can tell when people are just faking whatever they're, you know what I'm saying, faking their, or when they're putting up a persona or a front. Oh, there's a word for that. No, I've forgotten the word, but I learned that word from my cousin yesterday. But yeah. And then I can tell when, like, I feel like everyone can tell this anyway, but like, you know when you've just met someone and like, you're at the stage where you're like warming, like, what's the word, testing the waters and like, breaking ice type thing. I can tell when like there's maybe, let's say, information being withheld, or like yeah let's say information being withheld. It's very interesting. But yeah, make sure you're surrounded by authentic people and make sure you're being authentic yourself, and only stick around people that appreciate you as well for who you really are. And there's nothing wrong in not liking certain people for how they act. Just don't force anything, especially if like maybe you're trying to gain status by going near this person. Like, if you're still on that type of thing, I mean, it's not bad to like want to have like friends of high status and stuff like that. But like, if you can't, if your personality literally can't, like, if you just don't mesh well together, you don't have to force it. Literally, don't force it. That's just weird. Seriously, that's weird, bro. Don't do that. Yeah. But people, and especially nowadays, I think, like, I can tell, because there are people that I tried to be friends with, but like maybe I had low aura or something where I wasn't on the same frequency as these people, but they just, you know, would block me out type thing. But now they're like coming to me with that type thing. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's so strange. What you just have to know is, when you're being yourself, putting yourself out there and doing what you want to do, not being afraid. Just have courage. Have the courage to be disliked. Yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. And be yourself. And whoever has a problem with you being yourself, they can eat